I'm here to ask you that if you do know the Quran. Okay?
Just send your qualifications.
I'm sorry? My qualification is the Quran.
That's it.
That's it. If
Send
you're
it
telling
to me.
somebody, okay, if they don't know, they will accept you what you're saying that, okay? But I know the Quran well in and out, okay?
I don't believe you do. I
so
believe
prove me
you
wrong.
learn it
Prove me wrong. Don't say that. I'm You guys are Muslim?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Alhamdulillah.
beautiful, beautiful. Why you guys are Muslim? You wanna answer one of those questions, please? And pick any and easily which you can answer.
I mean, I can answer all of them.
So just pick easily once you're gonna pick.
So I feel like you're gonna nitpick at answers, but I'm Muslim because everything that I've seen is convincing enough for me.
Sure. I understand that. I understand. That's good. That's good. So which one do you wanna answer?
Yeah, that one. Why
Which
am I
one?
Muslim?
Okay, give me one reason why you're Muslim. Something from Quran or reference, from
Well, you
Quran.
said why am I Muslim?
Yeah.
So does it have to be from the Quran or?
Oh, it's supposed to be outside of the Quran?
Yeah, I mean,
There are reasons in the Quran. There's reasons outside of it.
Oh, so you can be a Muslim, not even know the Quran?
I didn't say that. But
Okay, so
you,
that.
you can be Muslim without knowing the Quran. It's important to know the value of it
How you gonna know?
by reading it.
So if you don't read the Quran, so you can be a Muslim.
are there
Yeah,
Christians who are Christian who read the full book of the Bible?
No, that's not a question. The question is you're Muslim
but I'm
right
saying
now.
it's the- it's the-
Well,
it's
Why
the same
why
thing.
you need a help to get? I know that's all Muslims they do.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Because we're-
Islam right now.
You're talking about
I
this.
just-
I came up to
Yeah,
just see
we're-
what you have to say about it.
Sure. I
but-
believe you're a good Muslim and you should have the answer the way you are saying that. So just let's go to that. Okay, give me a why you're Muslim. All right, let's go.
I told you it's because everything I see about it is beautiful.
What you see? To give me a one see what you see.
So the charity is obligated in Islam, giving
Okay.
to the needy and giving to the poor.
All right, this is only the Islam does it or other people? The Christian they do, Hindu they
Well,
do.
I thought you said not to bring other religions.
No.
into it.
But I said something which is only for Islam. That's something that why not you're Christian or why not you're Jewish? Because see, that charity is everybody does it.
I mean, being a Muslim doesn't have to be something that's specifically.
No, I'm
towards
asking for
Muslims.
brother. He said that because of charity, that all the religion they do.
You asked for a specific thing. I told you a specific thing. When he tried to compare it to Christianity, just to convey a point, you said you can't bring in Christianity. Now
No, if you need help, that's okay. You can go to the Christianity, but we are not here to talk about the Christianity. I'm here to talk about
yeah,
Islam.
but you're,
So, are you afraid about to answer your Islam?
we're
Okay,
answering.
so let's stay on the topic. So, if you
okay,
have a question,
let's restart.
yeah.
What's the question?
So, you say that pick any question from here, which
Okay.
is very easy for you.
Why am
and
I
the-
a Muslim? Okay, let's start with that
Sure.
one. Why am I a Muslim? Ask me. Okay. If you were to ask me why am I a Muslim,
Mm-hmm.
I think is this because there's beautiful aspects of becoming a Muslim, right? I like the fact that in Islam, so as many different religions, we are obligated to donate for charity. That's a big reason.
Okay, like I said, okay, where's in the
Is it
Quran?
is it
Okay,
obligated
show me
in
the Quran.
Christianity?
Is in the Quran?
Huh?
It's in the Quran?
To
There are
donate?
aspects of it mentioned in the Quran.
Okay, what is that? To charity for what? For donate what? Money?
So in the Quran, it explains that you need to give it. It doesn't explain the details of it. The Prophet.
So that's what I'm saying.
explains-
So what? Look, bro. I just want to make sure you understand your Quran. All right?
Okay,
So-
I don't. Convince me.
I don't need to
you-
convince. I'm not here to convince. I
What
just
are you
want to
here
make
for?
sure. I
Are
just
you
want to
here to
make sure. I want to make sure you know
Yeah.
the Quran. That's all I care.
Yeah.
Okay, teach me about it.
Did you
What-
study Quran?
Huh?
Did you study Quran?
I study as much as I can. I try to. There are
Okay.
aspects of the Quran I try to learn, the Hadith, and so on and so forth.
So okay, let's go to the next one. So who wrote the Quran? So if you look, because
So,
yeah.
I thought we were sticking to one question.
Yeah.
No, because you're not answering. You're not answering the
We did
question. I
answer
feel
that
like you are
question.
having a
You
hard
asked
time.
me why am I right? Why are you here today?
Charity. You're not giving a detail. Okay, somebody say that I'm Muslim because of that
Is there
reason.
any answer I can give you that would satisfy you?
No, but I don't need to be. You have to satisfy. I know who
I'm
you are.
satisfied.
What? To
About my
give charity?
religion and my faith.
So charity gonna take you anywhere?
It doesn't need to take me anywhere.
So why
do-
you're broke?
I do it
my
because God
my
wants
question
me to
is
do it.
why are you Muslim? There should be a reason, all right? Doing a charity, people they don't even believe God. They're doing a
Do you
charity.
want all the reasons or just one reason?
No, I want you the reason you're gonna
You want one
benefit you.
unique reason?
Gonna benefit you.
You
Something.
want one unique reason?
Okay,
I
tell
like,
me.
in Islam, giving charity benefits us.
What's gonna
So,
benefit you?
Giving charity.
What benefit you?
The charity. Is there a problem with giving charity in order for
No,
us
no,
to?
no, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
so
bro.
what's the issue with it?
I'm very happy what you're doing
Yeah,
in charity.
100%.
I have no problem with that. I said, what we're gonna get out of it to give a benefit to charity? What you gonna get out of it?
What am I going to get out of
Satisfaction.
Yeah.
The
giving
fact that I'm
charity?
helping people. Is that
You're
is that
helping
not a
people.
reason for me to enjoy it?
No, but this is not only Islam, bro. That's what I say. Why are you
Yeah.
Muslim? You have to be a something unique than other people. That's right. That's why you're Muslim. Otherwise,
So it has
you
to
can.
be unique.
Of course.
Okay.
No. Okay. So you have to be a Muslim. So that's why you don't have another. Otherwise, you can be a Jewish, you can be a Christian, you can be Hindu, because they're all.
I believe Islam has no contradictions like other religions, and it's the closest path from me to God.
Or what about, I like how in Islam there's only like one book compared to many different iterations and different translations to
Sure.
other books that are authenticated.
I think that's make a sense what you're saying that.
Yeah.
But did you study about what you're saying? Did you
Yeah.
know that, or did you
Yeah.
hear this one something
Yeah.
telling you?
No, it's
Okay,
it's
so
a
let me
fact.
show you something. I'm going to prove. See, that's why I'm here to prove you. Look, I have so many translation here. Okay, earlier you said that translation, so I have so many translation here. This is Quran.
I don't need the translation. Do you have the original?
The
No,
original.
no, brother, he said that other Quran.
No, I said the official one is not the translated one. Like
No, you said
books.
other religion has so many translations.
No, yeah, they have translations like
Yeah.
different translations of the Hebrew book, different translations of the Catholic book. But I'm saying in the Quran, there's only one translation, the actual original Arabic text,
Okay,
and that's it.
again, I have so many translations here.
That,
Yeah,
that's,
no, no,
that's
no.
not the
So
Quran.
yeah, so
that is not a Quran.
so Bible, when we have the translation, so that's why we have so many Bibles, because they're different
But they're
translations.
each the Bible.
No,
correct?
yeah,
I'm sorry?
No, so
They're
to
Yeah,
go,
they
Bible.
teach. Yeah,
so
they
to go
teach.
back to what I was saying, I
Okay,
was saying
and
that
now if
in-
you say Arabic is the one Quran, Arabic is the one Quran. That's why you probably they have been telling you. We have a 37 Quran. I have a 2 Quran here, as example.
No, we
and
only
this
have
is.
we have one Quran.
I know. That's
Yeah.
what you believe, bro. I have no problem. See, Muslims are good people. I have no problem with that. I love
Yeah.
them. They are good people. But I want to make sure if they know the Quran and they follow what they are Quran saying.
You want to
that,
make
okay?
sure that?
Yeah. So you believing that other religion has a translation, the Quran does not have a translation. So I showed you the translation, all right?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay,
I
you
said
watch
that
the video, I have the video, so-
the official book is the untranslated one. The other translations aren't official because there's words that have been changed. But the other one to actually go back to the official one is that one. But there's Bibles who have been translated from the Hebrew text that are unofficial, but they're labeled official by Christians nowadays. So if you go to and pick up an English Bible, that is labeled an official Bible. But for Quran, I think the unique thing about it is that we don't label an English Quran an official book, because the actual official book is the Arabic text. So even if you go into this museum right here, there is a Quran that's hundreds and hundreds of years ago that is sitting right there on display. And that same exact Quran, if you take the official book, an Arabic book, you can go and open the same book in the same writing, and it's the same exact one over there.
Beautiful.
You can't really say that. Yeah, it's beautiful. That answers a similar question. Why am
Sure.
I Muslim? That's
Sure,
the unique
okay.
thing.
So my question
so
is that,
to go back to
how do you know that? Who do you watch? Who you Dawa guy you watch? Do you
There's
watch
nothing
any?
we watch. There's
You
nothing
don't
we
watch anybody?
It's in the
No,
book.
no. My question is that, do you watch any Dawa guy on YouTube?
No.
Are you sure? I'm going to ask you again. So I want to ask you again. A lot of people, they say, oh yeah, do you watch any Dawa guy online? You don't.
No.
So how do you know this stuff, what you're saying that?
Because I grew up a Muslim. I grew up
No,
learning about
bro.
it. You read
Listen
it.
to me what I'm saying. Look, I'm trying to help you here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you said that the Quran, it's never been changed. It's anywhere you're gonna
Yeah.
go. It's been the same
Yeah.
even you are hundreds years, okay? Who told you that stuff?
It's who told me that I learned it growing up. Who tells you when you go to a school and you go learn?
My
and-
question,
Look,
the school told you.
I have a
That
question.
school told you.
Yeah, school. If you go to a school and you learn history,
Which
who
school?
told you?
Which school did you go
I
to?
have a question. If you go to a school
Sure.
and you stay in a history class, and then you learn about history.
That's right.
Right.
That's
correct.
fine.
Correct. You learn about
Yeah,
history,
yeah.
World War,
Yeah.
the World Wars.
That's
How do you know any of that was true?
No, no.
Because
That's what
it
the
was
book.
written down
We
in
read the book.
history.
Yeah, we read
Correct.
the book.
Yeah, we read the book.
Okay,
We
so
read the
that's the
book.
same question I'm
So
coming
there's
at.
documents. So if when we go to a school,
Yes.
and they teach us from the books,
Sure.
and they teach us from the documents, and they teach us from that, it's the same other thing. So what's the difference between one being authenticated and the one not
Sure.
being authenticated?
Gotcha.
Because one is.
So which
a
class
religion.
they teach you and where did they teach you?
In my school.
Which textbooks they use?
In a mosque when I was a kid at school.
No, no. You're telling me mosque or you're telling me school? That's a two different
It's the
stuff.
same thing.
No,
No,
it's
it's
a madrasa. The madrasa you're
It's a-
talking about?
It's a school. to Islamic school.
Okay, Islamic school. Okay.
Yeah.
So what text they use are they telling you?
It was
Textbook.
the books over there. I don't know. What text did they? I have a question. What text did they use for you for the World Wars and the U.S. history? What text?
I don't know. If I go to
Exactly.
school, if
You
I
don't
did,
know. I
if
wouldn't
did,
know either.
if I go to school, I
Yeah.
will tell you that they have a school
100%.
textbook. And
100%.
I come from
For
Pakistan.
me, I went to. Yeah, I understand. I went to. I took AP history, right? The U.S. history. I learned the AP exams. I had
So
to
which
study
book
for
you
that.
read there?
I don't know. I don't know the book that we read
You
there.
don't know
because
textbooks?
The textbook. I do. I remember the textbook, but I don't know.
What
the
was the
specific
name of the textbook?
I don't know. That's the
Okay,
thing.
so that's forgot. That's okay. You forgot. That's
No,
fine.
it's not
That's
that you
fine.
forget it. That's the stuff on the cover. The stuff that doesn't matter. It's the stuff that's inside. It's the stuff that's authenticated. If there are high people, the teachers who are qualified, more than qualified enough to tell you to learn from this book and read from this book, you go and you learn from that book and you read from that book, right? Okay, yeah. Because you're there for a reason. So if I'm going to Islamic Center and they're qualified for it and that's what they did, that's their whole lives, and they're telling me and they're teaching me these things, and I go and I look at the books and the book has been authenticated,
Sure.
I read from that book, but I don't memorize
Okay,
it.
bro. That's my
something
question
different.
again. Which school and madrasa you go to that wanted to teach you?
Islamic Center.
Where?
Islamic Center in LA.
LA. Okay. So which textbooks they were using? They were telling you that it's 1,000 years is not be changed. Tell me which textbooks they use.
I just told you I wouldn't be able to name the textbook. Would you be able to name a textbook in history class?
Yes, of course. If I have a textbooks, yeah. If I have a textbooks, I will.
You can't
Yeah.
name. Talk to anybody right here. Bring up. They wouldn't be able to name their English book or their textbook from
So
years ago.
you saying that you read in the textbook, but you
Yeah.
don't remember the textbook.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to.
What, sorry?
I wouldn't be able to bring up the textbook because it's
No.
the textbook
You
for so long
saying
ago.
that you read in the textbook, the 1,000 years will not change. If you go anywhere, they will be the same.
Yeah,
All right.
it's preserved.
You read that, okay?
I learned it.
Learned by a wife.
It's an open invitation.
That's what I'm
If you have an old Quran that isn't the same as this one,
I'm gonna
me.
show you that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, show me.
I'm trying to prove you wrong, but they're teaching you. Okay, that's what I'm trying to
Okay,
tell you.
show me.
101%.
Prove
me.
You
Okay.
can come back here anytime you want to, and you
prove
can
me.
go to my YouTube channel. You can
100%.
see that. Okay,
Yeah.
because whatever you're saying that either you lying. Okay, it just sorry. I'm just saying that. Okay, I'm just saying that.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
If we're talking,
Okay.
you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
say
yeah. So
that.
okay,
That's
no, I'm just saying that. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not saying that. I'm not.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying that you're lying. Okay, I'm saying
Yeah.
maybe you're lying, or
Okay.
the people that teach you that they never use any
Okay.
textbook, because if there is no textbooks in the world.
Did you
you're saying
did
that.
you go to school?
So yes, of course I went
Okay,
to
you
school.
learned
okay.
about Did you learn about anything in history? Did you learn
Yes,
about the World Wars?
yeah, but no, I did not.
You
I
didn't
went
learn
to.
about the
I
World Wars?
basic. I
Do you
did
know
not.
about the World Wars?
Bro, I
I
learned.
have a question. Do you know about the
I
World
watched the
Wars?
YouTube channels. I watched
Do you
the
know about the
videos.
World Wars?
I watched the YouTube. Okay, I did not read the
So is
book.
YouTube
okay.
your source?
So it's
Yeah,
YouTube
that's right.
research.
I'm telling you. You tell
So
me
you're
if
not
you're.
formally trained.
That's
or
right. No, for if it's a history, I did not. I just watched what happening going in the world.
you
So I
just-
watched a
yeah.
YouTuber, right? So that's fine. Okay, I'm not claiming that. Okay, I know a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
but you claiming
But you're
something.
claiming-
I know Quran.
Yeah,
okay,
but
I
you're
claiming.
claiming
So
something-
so
everything you can say or interpret or think or believe, you can back up.
Yeah.
from Quran, yes.
No, but your beliefs, because I'm assuming you're Christian.
No, I'm talking about.
I-
See now
You're talking about us.
Yeah,
We
I'm
wanna
here.
understand your
I'm
position.
here.
Yeah.
I'm here to ask you that if you do know the Quran, okay?
But if you're
my
here-
concern
if you're
is
here-
here.
I
if
want to
you-
understand your qualifications.
I'm
if you're
sorry.
here as an
My
educator-
qualification is the Quran.
That's it.
That's it. So you don't think it's a good book to?
If you're here as an educator to educate people about different religions and to educate people about why your religion is right, you'd have
No,
to have some
did
sort
I
of
say, bro? Did I say that I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to be?
you have-
No, no, no.
Jesus is God.
No,
You have a
that's
stand.
okay. If you're gonna look at
Bible
it,
or Quran.
yeah. That okay. Look,
You're pushing a one-sided narrative.
my concern. Yes, I am. I'm trying to
So
find
you
out.
are. I
Yeah.
mean, like
Look, something is wrong. Something is wrong. If I'm doing something here.
We're not saying you did anything wrong or anything like that, but you can't nitpick something if I don't remember a specific text or a specific thing. You can't call me and
Yes,
say
of
call me a
course.
liar. Yeah, of course.
No,
but you
I
can-
said, look.
Yeah, I understand,
look,
I understand.
If you're not gonna
But-
give me, look, if I'm telling you I read in the Quran something, and if I don't give a backup, so that means I'm lying to you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Or
Do
is it
you
not?
have a question that we can answer and that you'll let us fully respond to it?
Yes. Again, bro. My question is here. Brothers say that this is authentic Quran, never
I
been
didn't say
changed.
that one. I don't know.
Okay,
what
I'm
that
saying
one
it's
is.
Quran. I'm saying Quran.
The
Arabic
original
Quran.
literature,
Yeah, okay.
the original translation.
Yeah,
the
sure.
original.
So Arabic Quran,
this
Arabic
question and you'll let
Quran,
us
Arabic
finish your
Quran.
answer.
So this, you think this is? Do you recite your Quran
Yes.
every day? All right.
For prayer,
Okay. So
yes.
which one you recite? There's a two different Quran. So tell me which one you recite. Can you look at it? So
I'm not sure. Go ahead.
I'm not. You afraid to? Open it.
It's okay.
Well, somebody needs to be
Yeah.
ritually pure in order to do it.
Yeah.
In order to touch the words and so on.
I wouldn't be able to hold the book.
Why is that? Where is
Yeah.
the Quran saying that?
Because they're holy words. They're God's words.
Okay, we're gonna come back is it holy or not? Okay, that's where we're gonna come back. First of all, the question is that how do you know this Quran? Where does it come from?
I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if the words in that book is the actual Quran. If you're bringing
No,
it
I'm
to me
talking about the Quran. I'm not talking. Okay, forget this one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm asking you because you think this is a word of holy
it's
book.
if
Okay,
it's an
that's a
official
holy
book.
book. All right.
There is truth and there is falsehood. Somebody who's raised on falsehood will believe it, right?
I'm sorry. There's a truth and false in there.
No.
Huh?
No. See,
What you say?
you-
No, I did not hear that. I just want to make sure what you're saying.
some people are raised on falsehood. Some people are raised on truth, right? You can't walk up to somebody raised on falsehood and bombard them with questions and expect them to change. I'm not saying Islam is false, but I believe you believe that.
I'm going to prove you before you leave here. I'm going to prove you what you believe. It's not in the Quran. That's what I'm trying to do.
Does that make it false?
Bro, okay, that's what I'm asking you. Let's go to our question and then if you
Well, we can
where's the
open it
Quran
up, we
came?
can
Where's the
ask
Quran
them,
came
like,
from? Tell me where's the Quran came from?
Translate the Father.
It was revealed by God to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu
How? I
alaihi
said
wasallam
I know that's what you're saying that how.
through Prophet Gabriel.
Okay, Prophet Gabriel?
So you're looking for a rational answer, correct?
No. I'm asking you why.
That's the answer. It's God's words that was revealed to Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him.
by who?
That's it. That's my answer.
No, but bro, answer has to be
By
at
who?
some. Yeah.
It was revealed by God to Prophet Muhammad. Peace be upon him.
Okay, so you're saying that God spoke to Muhammad.
Yes.
Okay, can you give me any source in the Quran which
Does it have to be in the Quran?
Bro, okay, if I'm saying I'm a prophet, I was talking to God.
Find me one science book that explains all of science. Can you do that?
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking. Look, you guys are. I don't know why you want to go away from the Quran. I want to stay in the Quran.
I'm trying to explain to you.
Why
that
are you
your
afraid
question
about your book?
isn't valid.
Because why are we? Okay, I have a question. If you're asking us where do we find that, why do we believe that, we don't have to come and bring it from that one source from the Quran. You're saying why are we going away from the Quran when we believe something, it could be from something else. We believe in
You know what
hadith.
you're saying,
you know
brother?
What hadith is.
You know what you're
but
saying
you know
there.
what hadith
Okay,
is.
let's
Do
go.
you know what hadith is?
I know, bro.
Hadith
what
is what? So you're saying it has to be just specific. There's things in hadith that aren't in the Quran, but it's the stuff. It's a lifestyle of the Prophet, correct? Right. So if we believe from the hadith, if we believe from the Prophet and his successors, then that's what's right.
So
because they're
your
valuable.
Quran is your prime source, huh?
The Quran
is your prime source.
Is the
your prime
greatest
source.
The greatest source.
100%.
Okay, all right. So is
That's
the prime
it.
source?
It's not the only.
Is the prime
It's
source
not the
telling
only
you to go
source.
to Hadith or anywhere?
Yes, it does.
Sure. Okay. Look at see. That's what you're talking about. I know you don't speak Arabic, and I'm gonna give you English, which is you can touch. All right. So show me one. It's
It
go to
mentions
Hadith.
it in there.
Show me.
Again,
Can you
you're not
Google it,
formal-
please?
You're not formally trained. I'm not
But
formally trained.
no, I know what you're
Right.
saying. Again, I'm telling you, it's
I know
not
what's
in the
in there.
Quran. Okay, I'm not gonna say you're
Can I have
lying.
your number?
No, I don't need a number, man. Just
Well,
here.
I'll look for the
Okay,
information.
look. If
Send
you're
it to
telling
you.
somebody, okay, if they don't know, they will accept you what you're saying that, okay. But I know the Quran well in and out, okay.
I don't believe you do. I
so
believe
prove me
you
wrong.
learn it
Prove
in
me
the-
wrong. Don't say that. I'm saying.
I'm
No,
not here to
I'm
prove
here.
you. You're not here to prove to me anything.
I'm telling you, I'm here to prove you wrong.
You're
What
here
you
to prove
believe?
me
Yes,
wrong?
yes.
You
So
can't prove me wrong.
I'm telling you.
It's
So
a-
you saying that it's Quran saying that go to the Hadith, okay? So show me one ayah, please.
I'm not here to prove anything to you.
But did you say that?
Can I
Did
answer
you
your
minister
question?
say that? Did you say
Can I
that
answer your
minute ago?
question?
Sure.
Sure. We have a protest.
That's okay. They do all the time.
Yeah,
Okay, so tell
the
me-
Iranian flag.
Yeah, Iranian, Israeli, American, they're all flag there. Okay, but anyway, bro, show me one ayah which you say that is in the Quran. Show me one ayah, go to the Hadith.
Again, I'm sure you can find people that are more versed than me to do this stuff.
But
No, we just came here
yeah.
to telling you.
We just want to have a discussion.
We
Sure,
wanted to
sure,
see what
I'm
you.
here, that's
we came here to see what your goals were and what you wanted to do and how you did what you do. And now that we understand, we got what we needed. But I'm just sitting here telling you that we aren't qualified. We're not here to debate
Beautiful.
with you, 100%.
Beautiful.
But if you want, you can translate your number to him, and then we can have an actual meeting about this, and you can get with somebody who's actually very
I'm
educated
here.
on this
I'm
topic.
here 3 or 4 days
I'm
here.
traveling from
Yeah,
out of
he's
town.
traveling,
Okay,
so
sure.
we'll be
Yeah,
able
but
to. If we
anyway,
exchange
this is
numbers-
for homework, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you that. You believe this is a divine book? That's not a divine because one. Let me give you the
No,
reason, and that. No, let me give it. Let me finish it. Then you tell me,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Because Muslims, they know that, they believe. Like I said, they believe they are good. They are good people. I come from Pakistan. They're beautiful people, all right? Muslims are good people, all right? But I'm saying that they have been told Gabriel spoke to Muhammad and he revealed the Quran to Muhammad, okay? But Gabriel never spoke to Muhammad.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
prove
beauty. It's not in the Quran, bro. How am I gonna prove it?
Just because it's not in the Quran doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah,
The
100%.
Quran doesn't say I came to San Diego.
Look, bro,
Right?
I'm not.
Does that mean it didn't
no,
happen?
no, okay. So Quran does not say. So I'm not going to claim that. That's right.
Listen,
so you the
listen.
one Muslim, all Muslim claiming that Gabriel spoke to Muhammad. That's right. Where'd you got this source? What source is that?
I was taught this.
I'm sorry. See,
I was taught
that,
this.
I have no problem.
Sermons.
That's right. That's what I'm.
Sermons.
That's what I'm saying. Sermon people, they're lying to you, man. They're not talking about the Quran.
Do
They are.
pastors lie?
Yes, they can lie.
So should people not follow pastors?
Most of them. Look,
them as
I'm not
leaders
saying.
are
Look,
responsible
I'm
for
not. I'm not.
guiding.
Look, if anybody not telling you something which is they are claiming it, they are wrong. They're lying. Simple is that they've been told you. Now you check yourself how the Gabriel spoke to Muhammad and how this Quran came and where the Quran came
So
from.
if I look for that and I find an answer,
Please.
can I send it to you?
I don't know where you're gonna send it. I don't chat over the phone.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
If we go back, if we come back, if we exchange our information, we can come back to you, and then we can formally have this with more.
Sure, I'll
somebody
give
more
it.
professional.
If you wanna
someone
learn,
more professional.
look, I don't want to give up people. They got
listen.
angry. They give a bad words, and I don't give a phone to that. It's not. I don't have a phone.
Obviously,
Yeah.
right now we're sitting here, we're standing here, we're two
Sure.
walking, we're still learning about the religion.
Sure.
We're not as qualified as we could be. Standing here talking to you, that's why we came here talking to you to really understand what you had and what you had to say, and your goals to people. Because right now, all of these people, majority, 95% of them, aren't Muslims, so they're uneducated, they're ignorant to the fact of what Muslims are and what they are. So we're here, sitting here, and we're thinking, what could this guy possibly be talking about? What could he possibly be trying to preach? And it isn't what we wanted it to be. Like, we stand here and we looked at the quote, and it said, we love Muslims, but we hate the Islamic cult. See, that just right there leads people from far away from seeing that, and they go straight away from Islam, and it encourages the narrative that people who come from Islam aren't good people. And you're sitting here and telling me, oh, I love Islam, I love this, I love
I
this.
love Islam. I
Look,
love
look,
Muslims.
okay, you love
Yeah,
Muslims.
I don't.
Okay, you love Muslims, but you don't like.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just clearing it. You're backing up what I'm saying. But for you to come here in a dominant white and a dominant Christian area and you to debate this isn't really debating Muslims, because it's you're nitpicking at random Muslims who are here, which is 1% of this entire population right here.
bias.
When you could be in a Muslim dense population. I know there's a lot in San Diego, and you could actually see, and you can actually educate yourself and other people and them if you really had something to educate
Bro,
them
you
about.
telling me what
Yeah.
to do?
No, I'm not telling you what
That's
to do.
exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Yeah, that-
I'm just
okay.
saying, like
I don't, look at it. Look at it. Don't give me
that's the
a
whole
lecture.
thing.
Don't give me a lecture.
No
Yeah.
one's giving you a
Okay,
lecture.
I'm gonna tell you that simple. Go study. I can bet you that once you're gonna read the Quran deeply or understandingly, okay, you will leave Islam. I can bet you that, okay? Because see, I did the same thing, okay?
Can I tell you that the
So-
more I looked into it, the
Sure.
better I became into it?
I can take whatever you want, but I'm telling you, I will challenge you. I'll give my number to you.
Okay.
Read the Quran,
Okay.
and I can bet you that you're gonna leave Islam, because this Quran is not divine. This is what you have learned from other people, which is they have been putting up, sugar coating. That's fine. That's what the people they do. That's what the business is. Okay. Which Quran you study? Sahih International or Clear Quran? Which Quran you
I
study?
told you earlier the translations is not the official Quran.
See, why you talking to me the same question, and when I'm gonna come to you?
You asked the question
You're
first.
asking the question.
Which
You
Quran?
asked the
I say
question
King
first.
James. I read the King James or
That's a
NIV.
translation, that's official book.
That's right.
It's an
yeah.
official book, right?
Yeah, we don't read
Okay,
Hebrew or
a
Greek. We cannot read.
A translation
Who's it
isn't an
compiled
official
by?
book.
By the different. Okay, who's compiled by this one?
I don't know. That
See,
one
bro,
that isn't the
bro,
Quran.
I'm
That's
not.
not the
I'm not.
Quran.
There's one
What?
Quran.
This is not a Quran.
It's not the Quran.
That's
That's a
not the Quran.
translation.
Okay, so
That's a
which Quran
translation
do you
of the
study?
Quran.
Okay, hold on. Which Quran did you study? Do you speak Arabic?
اتكلم بس اقوى بالانجليزي.
No, I'm not talking to Arabic. Okay, I don't speak Arabic.
Okay,
So tell
I
me,
speak Arabic.
where are you from?
It's not important to this
It is a point
conversation.
because you tell me that. If you're gonna say you're from Pakistan.
I'm born and raised in America. I'm an American.
Okay, so can you read the Arabic?
I can read some Arabic, yes.
Okay, so if you let me ask you something. You tell me that here. What does that mean here? Okay, I'm going to ask you that. This is the Quran. I know a lot of people that recite Quran easy, all right? So I'm going to check you that. Just tell me what he's saying here. Read that.
About what? You want me to
I just want to check. I want to test you. I want to check you.
I'm not fluent in Arabic.
Okay, so say that. Okay, so if you don't understand Arabic,
I can
no.
read
Hold
some.
on. If you don't read Arabic, so which translation you read?
Various, actually.
Tell me the name. Well, now you don't know the name even?
I go to my sources. My
tell me.
You're not letting me finish
Sure,
my answers, right?
sure.
I go to various scholars, right? I read it in Arabic, If I don't understand one quite perfectly, I'll go to Quran.com.
Yeah, which Quran you reading and from there. Beautiful. See?
Again, that's not the source. But again,
Okay, now you're going backing up, okay, yourself.
not backing up.
Just tell me
I'm-
which
I'm
translation.
adding
Okay, just tell me which English
content.
translation you're reading that. Quran.com, yes. I go Quran.com all
it's
the
not my
time.
source though. The
yeah,
Quran.
But if you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
understand, then what's your source then?
If I don't understand something,
Yes.
what do I do? Right?
Yes.
That's what you
Don't
want
learn
Yeah,
to
what
understand.
translation
I
is it?
ask a scholar. I read books. I look at tafsir. I look at hadith.
So you don't go to Quran English translation?
I do go to.
Okay, so which translation you go to?
You're picking out one.
Sure,
thing,
sure. Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm picking because you're saying that. So
Alright, bro, let's go over there.
Huh?
Let's go there.
Holy Quran.
Holy Quran?
Du'as
Which one?
.org, Du'as.org.
I don't know. I know which translation you're reading that.
This
Yeah,
one. This one.
What's that?
That's the site.
No, no, bro.
Quran. Holy Quran. Du'as.org.
That's a Holy Quran. That's a name, but there's a translation supposed to be. Which translation?
This is my source.
I understand, but the
You
source
asked
says
what site I go
Yes.
to. This is the site I go to.
Okay, so can you see which translation they have? Okay, can you click that?
No, it doesn't say the translation.
They should say that, but bro, but you
They
know what?
should, but they
so
don't.
why
So
you?
that's why I view various sources.
Okay, that's fine. That's why we have the King James. That's why we have the other NIV. So that's why we do.
So
But
you
of course-
analyze all of them.
yes, we do. That just you say that. Okay,
So
we
is
use
it
that.
problematic when we do it with the Quran, but not when?
No, I never claim that. That's fine. You can go
Kind
to
of
the. No, bro. You saying that there's only one Quran. There's so many translation you have, or the original Quran. There's so many 5,000 error and the contradiction. This is the original Quran you have. So, like I said, read the Quran and read the Bible and see what's. Do you have a Bible?
We'll read it. We'll come
Yes.
back to you.
Do you have a Bible? Do you have a Bible?
Yeah.
Do you have a Bible?
Yeah, we do. We do. I have
You
one.
did?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Read the
yeah.
Bible, brother.
100%.
And if you
Yeah.
have any question, I'll give you my number.
Yeah,
so if you
I'll
want to
be-
call me that,
if
yeah.
you-
But
if
I know
you
you don't.
guys can exchange numbers right now, and then
I can bet you that once
you.
you're gonna read the Quran, you're gonna
number?
leave. Yeah. Yeah. You wanna type that?
I prefer to keep that private.
My
but-
name is Tony, man. Why you?
appreciate
All right,
it.
brother. Take care. God bless you guys. Okay. Take care.